in the summertime, only because this is when we tend to be getting outside more. The sun is brighter, it's out longer, you're outside more often. It really does a doozy on your eyes, right? But it's not just the sun. It's things like aging. It's the increased usage of screen time that we all have in our daily lives now, whether that's for work or for entertainment. It could be that you're reading more, maybe your eyes are just more strained and tired. Do you have dry eyes? All of these issues, Ultimate Eye Support can help you see and feel a difference. It provides a highly potent amount of lutein and zeaxanthin. So this is gonna promote healthy vision and protect your delicate eye tissues. It also now has the option of the addition of astaxanthin. So that is going to be an antioxidant that not only helps support the eyes, but as Andrew will explain in a moment, also the brain, the heart, and the immune system. So cognitive benefits joined in as well with the benefits to the immune system and the heart. This is a huge customer pick. There are more than 2,000 perfect 5-star reviews. It is a very comprehensive blend. These are things needed for the basic function, support, and protection of our eyes and our eye health, but it's also something that our body alone cannot create. And unfortunately, from the dietary needs, I mean, it would be very, very hard to get what you need, but also to even get the levels of potency that you're getting today. So this is by far the best way to go. It is the only time of year that we bring out this large 720 capsule size is when we do this as a Today Special. It's also the best pricing that we do for the whole year. And what I'm really proud to say is even with prices in the marketplace going up just as a whole, we were able to bring this back for you guys at the same pricing that we had last year. So that's a big deal. The addition of free shipping, the flex pay that we have available to, really, we want to make it as easy and accessible as possible for you to get the best of the best. And as you can see, these are really, they are small, little soft gel capsules. They're gonna be very, very easy to swallow. They're easy on your stomach, just like all of the other vitamins and supplements that Andrew Lessman brings us. No additives, no fillers, no binders, no dyes. Just the best of the best. It's all done in-house at his solar-powered facility in Henderson, Nevada, which is incredible. So if you're looking for top-tier quality and for a very comprehensive, potent blend, this is the choice for you. So let's go to Andrew. He'll explain a little bit more why lutein and zeaxanthin are so important and how the addition of the astaxanthin could be a wonderful thing to add, not only for your eye health, but your brain, your heart, and your immune system as well. Take a look.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our Ultimate Eye Support Today Special. We do this once a year. We always do it toward the beginning of summer because that commences the time of year when, unfortunately, nature and sunlight being what they are, it's most damaging to our eyes. Any light that enters our eyes, obviously light is energy, and energy is potentially damaging. And I always tell the story about speaking to one of the original physicians who developed the surgical techniques for lens replacement, which is what we often experience later in life when we might develop cataracts. But when I asked him at what age we start damaging our eyes, I thought he'd say something like 35 or 40 or 45, 50, whatever it might be. And he just kind of chuckled and said, the moment we open our eyes as infants, that's when it starts. The moment we let light in. So what we naturally do to see is that's the opportunity for the beginning of the, I don't know if it's an opportunity, but the beginning of the damage to our lens, the macular region of our eye, our retina, because in order to see, light has to pass through our lens, and light basically bombards the tissues of our eyes, particularly the retina of our eye, the macular region. So Ultimate Eye Support, it's always available throughout the year, but this is the time of year when we do a special version, when we do amazing pricing. This is the version with not just the lutein and zeaxanthin at the same levels of our maximum L plus Z. That's our separate lutein and zeaxanthin product. So in our Ultimate Eye, you get those same levels of maximum L plus Z. And we add 4 milligrams, 4,000 micrograms of astaxanthin. So it's Ultimate Eye plus astaxanthin. Basically in the large size, it's better than a buy one, get one free. If you want the standard Ultimate Eye with the high levels, the maximum levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, but not with the astaxanthin, that's available as well. If you want the Max L plus Z on its own, you can get that. If you want Max L plus Z plus astaxanthin, you can get that as well. But what most everyone chooses, and I think it's 75, 80% of the orders, because it is the most affordable and it is the most comprehensive, it's the Ultimate Eye plus the astaxanthin. So you're getting high levels of lutein, high levels of zeaxanthin. You're also getting high levels of astaxanthin. These all protect the tissues of the eye. What we also now know that they're indispensable protection to the brain as well. The eye, as a sensory organ, it's sort of a specialized extension of our brain. So not surprisingly, molecules that are absolutely essential for the protection and for the functioning of our eyes. Mind you, lutein and zeaxanthin, as unparalleled as their protection is for our eyes, it's how we were designed to protect our eyes with lutein and zeaxanthin. It is a critical part of how the eye functions. It's the optical pigment in the macular region of the eye. In fact, the macular region, as they call it, the macula lutea in Latin, yellow spot, it's a yellow spot because of lutein and zeaxanthin. So its function, its structure, its appearance are directly attached to lutein and zeaxanthin. I wish I could say we didn't need to supplement it because we get it so abundantly in the American diet, but then I would be lying. We don't. Unfortunately, lutein and zeaxanthin, we find it in the green leafy vegetables we're not eating. We unfortunately don't get it in the iceberg lettuce we might find with a burger. You're going to get it with spinach or mustard greens or collard greens. Those are the best sources for lutein and zeaxanthin. Astaxanthin, even more difficult to find in our diet. With salmon that is typical, say, wild salmon, you might have a good chance of getting some astaxanthin. It's the pink color of salmon. It's the pink color of flamingos. It's the pink color that you see when you cook lobster in the outside of their shells or crab. So astaxanthin is not a typical part of the diet, but there's no carotenoid, of which these are 3 carotenoids, lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin. There's no carotenoid that has a greater body of research, not just in eye function, but in terms of what we deal with today, the eye fatigue, using our devices too frequently, exposure to blue light, which lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin are their natural components in the functioning of our eyes and the protection of our eyes that have been around forever. But it's as if Mother Nature designed it knowing how we were going to be abusing our eyes in the modern world with all these devices, LED lights. I'm sitting in front of a camera with LED lights. The LED lights are wonderful. They're not hot. They're not like the lights of the past. But unfortunately, they have high levels. They all have high levels of blue light. So it's something we need to be aware of, pay attention to. And our body has the natural systems to protect us. But unfortunately, if we're not providing our body with the tools by eating high levels of lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin, which I think the typical diet in America delivers at most 1 or 2 milligrams a day of lutein and zeaxanthin. If you take 1 capsule of our Ultimate Eye, you're going to approximately double the levels of lutein and zeaxanthin. Not 1 capsule a day, mind you, 1 capsule a week, and that will more than double the levels of typical lutein and zeaxanthin in the American diet. You take a capsule every day or 2 capsules every day, and you're talking about 10, 20 times the level that's typically found in the American diet. So it's what our body needs to protect these vital structures. If we think of our 5 senses, it's always difficult to say which is the most important. Obviously, they're all important, but I think our vision is the one that we as humans depend on the most. In humans, our vision is critical to our enjoying our lives, engaging in our lives. So it really deserves a little bit of attention. When you look at the price we're delivering this at today, considering lutein, zeaxanthin, astaxanthin are among the most expensive ingredients when they're delivered correctly that you're going to find in any supplement, the price we have today is just a remarkable, remarkable value when you're considering 12 milligrams, that's 12,000 micrograms of lutein, 6 milligrams, 6,000 micrograms of zeaxanthin, and then 4,000 micrograms, 4 milligrams of astaxanthin. Then, of course, we also provide blackcurrant and elderberry because those anthocyanins protect your night vision, support night vision, the regeneration of visual purple in the eye, which is part of the night vision process. Additionally, it supports the health of the circulation to and from the eye. We also provide bioflavonoids and grape seed extract for that reason. We also provide the vitamins, vitamin C and vitamin E, that are essential for protection of the eye. So, needless to say, you will not find a more comprehensive source of nutrition to support the most vital of our five senses. It's an opportunity to deliver to our vision things that we all hope we would get from our diet, but unfortunately we do not. So you could choose our Ultimate Eye with astaxanthin or plus astaxanthin, or our Ultimate Eye Support on its own, which is still a remarkably comprehensive formula. They're both exceptional values today as today's specials. Similarly, if all you wanted was lutein and zeaxanthin, or lutein, zeaxanthin, and astaxanthin, you could choose our Max L plus Z or our Max L plus Z plus A. Those deliver, and for many of you, lutein and zeaxanthin is something you add as a booster to your Ultimate Eye. The way we developed the Max L plus Z was when I went to see my ophthalmologist. He said for a lot of his patients who have special needs, he wants to double the levels beyond what is already a high 12.6, but he doesn't want to change the other values. He just wants to add the additional lutein, zeaxanthin, and astaxanthin. And that's why we made the standalone Max L plus Z or Max L plus Z plus A. So again, Ultimate Eye with astaxanthin once a year, best value. Also, once a year, we do a 720 capsule supply. The manufacturing efficiency, it's more environmentally responsible. That's the best value. It's better than a buy one, get one free. If you don't want the if you don't want the extra astaxanthin, we have our Ultimate Eye Support, the standard formula. Again, best pricing of the year. Again, a 720 capsule supply, which is double the size of our normally large size at 360. So it's your best opportunity to save. There will not be pricing like this again until sometime before summer next year. So if you care about your vision, if you care about your brain, and I don't think I finished my thoughts talking about the brain, that when you look at clinical study after clinical study after clinical study, we're talking numerous studies that the levels of lutein and zeaxanthin in our body relate to the levels of lutein and zeaxanthin in our brain, relates to the health of our brain and the functioning of our brain as we age. So we know that lutein and zeaxanthin are critical for good vision and eye function as we age. It's been a recent revelation that it's also responsible and connected, related to healthy brain function as we age. As I've often said with my products, usually with medications and drugs, as the product hits the market, gets used, there's revelations about side effects, even beyond the side effects often that were originally contemplated with the medication. And all medications come with side effects. What I talk about with my products, I almost said warned, but it's not warning, is that as the science unfolds, we discover more and more of the gifts that Mother Nature provides with these unique ingredients. So lutein and zeaxanthin, as healthy and beneficial as they are for our vision, not surprising, they're also healthy and beneficial for our brain. And I don't think there's anyone out there that doesn't want to, with a small investment, even if it's just one capsule every other day, 3 to 4 capsules a week, you're probably multiplying your levels of lutein and zeaxanthin from your diet, probably tenfold. So it's an opportunity to make a profound difference in the health of your eyes, in the functioning of your eyes, and who knew, the functioning of your brain as well. So that's our Ultimate Eye Support with astaxanthin, or our Ultimate Eye Support on its own with high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, or the Max L plus Z on its own, or the Max L plus Z plus A on their own. All of them at today's special pricing, and the large size is essentially a buy one, get one free. So enjoy.
I like the point that Andrew makes there. Like, there's only so much we can control in this life, especially when it comes to our health and our well-being. So when you see something like this, that's truly, in the grand scheme of things, a small investment to make to really help support and promote healthy vision and also support your brain and cognitive function, your heart, your immune system. I cannot think of a more comprehensive, more well-rounded formula than this one. And so if you are ready to either give it a try, if you're ready to stock up because you haven't seen this pricing since this time last year, now is your opportunity. Several ways to do that. You can always go to hsn.com. That's our website. Today's specials are always right there on the home page. You can click on the banner, find all of your options, watch videos. You can shop that way. You can scan the QR code on your screen, that black and white square, grab your cell phone or your tablet, open up the camera. I don't even get off my couch. I just aim it at the square. You can zoom in and it will pop up and bring you directly to the item we're currently presenting. We have a free app that you can use too. So many, many ways to get a hold of us and to get this into your home. Maybe you want to send this to someone. I have to say, Ultimate Eye Support is definitely one of those that spans all ages, all lifestyles, all needs. I mean, it can be aging, it can be screen time, it can be just driving. I mean, how is your night vision? What about in the summertime? When the sun is out, it's out longer, you're outside more often. Are your eyes tired? Are they dry? I mean, there's so many reasons that something like this could really help improve your life. So you choose if you want the Ultimate Eye Support or the Ultimate Eye Support with the addition of the astaxanthin, and that is what's going to help also with your brain and cognitive benefits, the heart, and the immune system. They are both amazing choices. They are both the best pricing they will be all year, and they are both coming to you in the 720 capsule option, which only happens when it's a today's special. So enjoy that with the free shipping and the flex pay. I mentioned how people from all ages and all walks of life really, really do love Ultimate Eye Support. I'm going to read some reviews for you because there are more than 2,000 perfect 5-star reviews on this. So here are a few. Absolutely wonderful. Now that I'm retired, I'm a very avid reader. I read at least a book a day. Wow. Too much really, but with the help of this wonderful eye supplement, my eyes are holding up extremely well. My eye doctor a year ago told me I had young eyes for my age, which is 73. I won't stop taking this one ever. That's from Jan in Michigan. This one says, great product. I've been taking 2 a day of these for years, and I wouldn't be without them. I'm a senior, and my vision with reading glasses is far under the 3.5 indicated on charts. I truly believe these are what keep my eyes as healthy as they are. Rarely do I feel eye strain or see spots, but if I do, these help. I believe in them wholeheartedly. Thanks, Andrew, for making them a today's special annually. Here's one that says, great eyes. These are great. Plus, being on the computer and with having heavy schoolwork, this is a great help to my eyes. When I don't use them, I can tell. They help my eyes tremendously. And that goes toward the see the difference that I was talking about that everyone mentions with Ultimate Eye Support. This one says, better eyes. This product has benefited the health of my eyes. My bottle is almost empty and my eyes are feeling better. It was just yesterday I was saying that I need to get some more before it's done. Overall, I love all of the products that I have used from the Andrew Lessman brand. Thanks. And yes, true to this point, it is time to stock up, you guys. This is only one time a year. When this Today Special ends, you will not see this pricing or these sizes again until next year. Here's one more. I've been using this product for almost a year, and during my recent eye exam, my doctor said my eye function was healthy. He said I did not have to return until 1 year. I believe this product has helped me immensely. I mean, that is truly so amazing to see. I love that we're able to bring this to you at the same pricing that we had last year, which is truly a challenge when you look at the way things are and how prices are going up just in the marketplace in general. To be able to keep the pricing where it's at for you is really a treat for all of us. So I'll just review the pricing one more time for you before we move on. Again, you can choose anywhere from 40 to 120, 360, or 720 capsules. Here's our usual price. Here's your price today, and here is how much you are saving. If you decide to go the route with the addition of the astaxanthin, this is your options: 40, 120 capsules, 360, or the 720. This is the HSN price when sold separately, because you would have to purchase Ultimate Eye Support and a separate astaxanthin to get the blend that you're getting today in one. Here is your pricing as a today's special, and here is how much you are saving. And just a reminder, we do have flex pay available on these. We have free shipping on everything at HSN that ends today. So you can always try that. We have a 30-day return policy on these as well. And if you head to hsn.com, you can always read reviews and watch videos.